Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by. Coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That was awesome. Hope all of you had a wonderful Saturday today. I did. It was great. Absolutely great. Had a nice conversation earlier, post the sunrise session, and then had a nice meditative session after that, and then had a nice dinner. Watched an episode of a show called Resident Alien at the suggestion of one of my friends. I'll tell you what, Brock, if you're watching, dude, you're right. It's wonderful. The show is amazing. So if you know about that, hey, aloha, Darlene. You changed your photo. Awesome. Play Love, remember? Good to see you. Care Bear Bard of Cards, aka Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Shelly, good to see you too. Millie, Mother Millie. Grace. Who else? Math Maven's here. Good to see you, Serena. All right. We're going to do something a little bit different again. What we're going to do is turn everything around like we did earlier. Okay, I'm going to put this poll up. And what I'm going to do I'm going to have all of you come to consensus in chat. I'm going to get off the chat. But I'm going to have all of you come to consensus on one of these signs, and then you're going to put it. You're going to vote on it. So in other words, you put it in this poll that I'm creating, and that way we have it codified, and that way I can turn off my chats and not see any chat for a bit. So you guys don't start saying it yet, because I can still see chat. Give me a second. All right. And one more. Once you decide, I want you guys to all go on the poll and choose that. So after you guys decide, let me go to a screen where I can't see it. Well, I can see it. Let's come here and hang out. I'm not looking. All right, so I'm going to give you guys until about 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Acting dead.
All right. So that way we can. There we go. All right, I shouldn't be able to see chat anywhere. Good. So I'm completely isolated. This is weird. So you guys decide what symbol you're going to send me, and then we'll see if I can get it. And we can either wait. We can wait until after. So after you guys decide, then bump the chat about 15 or 20 times. So that way I'm just going to look at the chat in my studio software. So in a sense, I don't even know if you're participating. I know a couple of you find this fun. We did it a few weeks ago, and it was really fun. All right, let's get to some housekeeping. Because I already looked to see. Scroll. All right, Marion. That's right. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. More awesome, Marion. You need to stand up, Marion Shepherd, and take a bow. As you're a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Marion the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being tonight's recipient. Make a note of that. Also, I heard the coolest term during my morning. I had a meeting in the morning, right after TruthWave. I had a meeting, and it's called paranatural. Have you ever heard that? I've never heard that term before. Paranatural, instead of like paranormal, paranatural. It's pretty neat. All right. I think everyone's probably voted that's going to vote because it doesn't look like a whole lot of people have arrived. It is Saturday night and there's others online. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this timer. All right, so if you guys can bump the chat, I'll give you about another 30 seconds to do so. And actually, I could look from here. So if somebody's bumping the chat right now, this should be a safe place to look for me. Right there, bump. I just saw Clint. Bump. A couple more times maybe. As long as I can't see it, then we should be good. All right, it's because you guys are all voting on the same symbol to send me. All right, so all of you send that symbol to me right now, okay? And it's one of these 4 symbols. So go ahead and send it all to me right now. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can sleuth this out. Okay, immediately. I got the circle. That's the one that jumped out. So, did I get it right? Did I not? Let's see. Oh. All right, so 50% of you said circle. So at least I got that part of it right. Awesome. Okay, so it's not super. You sent you a star. Okay, I was hoping all of you guys would agree on one symbol to send. That's kind of what I was trying to get. But I may not have said that in the most exact words. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this now. That's okay. The stars won. The stars did win. All right, now how much time do we have? We have a couple more minutes. Let's go ahead and do our normal thing. Well, doggone it. I am not doing that right. There we go. All right, my friends, I'm going to send one of these to all of you. So we'll do it just like normal. So quiet yourself for a moment. What fragrance am I sending? What words am I sending? What symbol am I sending? Okay, I was asking for you guys to agree on a symbol and send it to me. Oh, so what you just got hit you hard, Clint? You probably got it then. Oh, you did? Okay. Ouch. A couple more moments of this. So what's a feeling? What's a fragrancy? What words am I sending? And what is this symbol? Couple more moments. All right, we'll leave it at that. If you haven't done so, excuse me one moment. Go ahead and choose a node if you're going to participate tonight. Choose a node that you'd like to be on this wonderful sunset. I think I'm going to stay where I'm located. And for some of you that are newer, if you've never seen me with a guest on here, typically when I have a guest, they will be in one of these slots right here. I'll let them choose whatever node they'd like to be on. And I have done this thing called Load the Nodes before. Excuse me, it's just been a while. Hey, Karma, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Mr. Mission Control, great to see you again. Hope everything's great at Mission Control. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's a cool experience, Clint. I'm glad it spoke out to you like that. And that means you're developing, dude. That straight up. Hey, Linda, good to see you again. Heck yeah. Wish I could have made it earlier. And Christine, good to see you again. And don't forget tonight, about an hour after. Hey, Clint, be sure to post your link for your show tonight and for you and Humana's show. Hungry, but we're good. Awesome. I hope you get some awesome something to eat. What was it you were eating last night? Tacos? I think it was the night before. Yeah. So be sure to put your link in there, Clint. All right. If you haven't chosen a node, go ahead and choose one. Or otherwise, if you're going to hang out and talk to our awesome friends and chat, if you're going to set out and hang out and talk to our awesome friends, then do so. Also, a reminder, I was told by Witchy Trista last night, hey, Samantha, good to see you, that there is a big CE5 event going on. So Dr. Greer and his CE5 people globally are apparently, or tonight in the United States, tonight in North America, are trying to do a big CE5 where they call in extraterrestrials and communicate with them. So if it's your thing, if that's kind of your jam, go outside and look up. And you can thank Trista if you see anything or if they take you on a little trip. All right, my friends, you're going to hear loud sound as I clear energy. It's that time. Well, it was that time about 45 seconds ago, but here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only put that which serves our higher good. Only let what serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in, and taking those hands of one another. Just about there, you can already feel the energy begin flowing through us. And as we're floating in, to take those hands, look around, and you will see an enormous translucent golden sphere all the way around us. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, take a moment, look around this circle and see all the beautiful people here. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, just so they know, those people on your left and your right, just so they know that they are loved. Now look to the center of our circle, and you'll see our planet there radiating beautiful blue source energy. Excuse me. Now look deep within our planet. Look deep and deep until you find that crystalline heart of our planet. And within that crystalline heart, if you look, you'll see our Mother Gaia node there. Mother Gaia node that brings grounded energy to each one of our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Additionally, Mother Gaia node and our beautiful friends on this node harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Now bring your gaze up from the planet and you'll see our golden pyramid there with its curious diamond cap top. Our golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points on it. The first point is divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth is divine love. And realize that the golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. That as our energy and intention increases, that diamond cap above, where all this energy is all wrapped up, all these various nodal energies is stored, and causes that diamond cap to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And just above our golden pyramid floats Father Sky node. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights, and to every one of these sessions. And the great thing about ether energy, it can be charged very specifically. That's right. That means you can charge all the energy around you at any given time. Absolutely amazing. Now let's come back to our hands, come back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze one more time. As it is time for our first gift, so join me in this wonderful first gift. And that is the gift of joy, my friends. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears and receive this autonomic gift from God, from Great Spirit, from the universe, from Source, whatever your understanding. Just receive this wonderful gift with me right now, this wonderful gift of joy. Feel this joy flow into your body. Yeah, feel it come in right now and spread throughout your body, working its way up and down your body, down past your toes, past your fingertips, over your crown. Feel this amazing joy. Just feel your body. I'm sure your cells are appreciating it. Now look down to your heart space, and you'll see a spark. You'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and saying those wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back at your heart space. Look back in your heart space, my friends. And what was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but increasing in size as each moment after moment passes. You can feel it coming up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it coming down past your toes, past your fingertips, and just over the top of your crown. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube flowing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces that unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we release from our bodies. It'll flow down this tube, pass through that piercing, and boom. Burn up, transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue fire. Sending it all back to source. So now is the time, my friends, to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's just pick off anything out of that ether and stuff in that tube. Anything that you picked up today, just pull it out of there and stick it at the face of that tube and give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow down that tube. Next, let's release any fear we might be holding on to, any anxiety, any self-doubt. Let's let it all go. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Any worry, let it go, my friends. Any extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people, let's let it go. Any pain we might be holding on to for some reason because we think that we might deserve it, let's let it go and let it flow right now, my friends. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked. And just push it right there in front of that tube and give it a nudge. And watch this last bit of muck and gunk flow down our tubes, pass through that piercing, and boom, burn up upon contact with that beautiful blue source flame, instantly transmuting back to source. Our tubes have been running clear now for a few moments. Go ahead and collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, just wave that beautiful blue flame away till it dissipates. It will return whence it came, and that is back to source. And realize, my friends, we do this. We purge our muck and gunk and disease so that it may not infect or infest any other being ever again. So it is. Let's bring our awareness now back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. And now observe those hands of yours. Observe them and view them. Look what has changed in just a few moments. You can no longer see your physical hands. Now you are seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to 2 energetic hands of those to your left and your right. Now take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle. The people you are seeing are a wonderful family. but you're seeing them. You're seeing them in their most authentic form, and that is in their energy bodies, my friends. That's right. As energy never lies. And realize that this beautiful sight that you're beholding, that you're taking part in, is truly a moment of beauty as we see everyone gathered here in their authentic forms, gathered here in the frequency of love. What a wonderful minimum requirement for this wonderful gathering. The minimum requirement is being in the frequency of love. How beautiful is that? It is also time for our second gift, my friends, so join me in receiving the second gift. And that gift is the gift of presence. So join me right now. And being present means being very active, being 100% active in this moment. All of your attention into this moment, maximizing this moment. That's when you maximize this moment for yourself, you are maximizing it for everyone else that is gathered here right now, which helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send into that golden pyramid and send out to the planet below and beyond. So let's reach out to all the nodes right now and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and observe that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. There we go. Very good. Very good. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I simply ask you just push some positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. Thank you. Very strong energy once again, my friends. Let's see, we have some new energies here once again. Very good. Very good. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Absolutely beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper where it's now arriving in that crystalline heart of hers and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. See it and feel it as it expands throughout. Charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding on to just a bit of a squeeze. Just so they know that they're loved. And in turn, you'll feel a couple squeezes on your hands as well. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's all take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Just take a couple steps back and expand our circle. And notice how our circle ebbs and flows, gets pushed and pulled, yet our energy remains constant, consistent. Let's take a couple steps forward now. This is a wonderful example for us through our days and our nights and all of our interactions, that no matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded, that our energy can in fact remain intact and consistent, because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. That's right. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests. Let's just just expose our hearts to that beautiful blue source energy right now. That's emanating from the center of our circle. That's already permeated our energetic body, but let's focus this energy in on our hearts right now and let this energy come in specifically and heal those hearts of ours, those beautiful hearts. And let this energy come in right now and heal any cracks you might have in that heart, any boot prints, any tears, any wounds. Let this energy come in right now and make those repairs and repair that beautiful heart of yours. And realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. Very good. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes on your own. Just reach out to them. If you need to take a peek at the screen, go ahead and do so now. Just reach out and reaffirm your connection to each one of them. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. There we go. As one, continue pushing. There we go. Very strong energy once again. And I am seeing, this is very grounded. I'm seeing pink and blue. Very specifically right now, someone is sending some very pink energy or pink coloring. I continue to push that energy and intention and see that diamond cap begin to grow brighter and brighter blue. This almost looks like pink salt pink. Absolutely beautiful. So I want to thank whoever is sending that energy for this amazing experience. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid once again, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make a conscious choice, a conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them. Our energy and intention is right there for them to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Well, 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Once again, give those hands one more squeeze. Now go ahead and release those hands. Now it's time. It's time for our personal energy spheres. So join me in creating a nice energy sphere right here in front of us. Just do it right here in front of you. And I realize that our spheres are going to grow and overlap. Everyone gathered here, but that's okay because this sphere is yours. So put it up there as quickly as you can and make it as large as you can without trying. Just whatever comes naturally. Let's make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And when you get to that point where it stops growing, just go ahead and stop. Now as one, let's all just step into our spheres. Step into your sphere with me. Step right there into your sphere and feel this amazing energy in here. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. This is all you. All this wonderful energy in this sphere of yours. That is all you, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now, as one, let's all expand our energetic bodies up into our spheres. Just expand up and up into your sphere, just so your fingertips are just about to, just touching the sides of the sphere, and your crown is as well. And you can either be floating or standing within your sphere. I'm choosing to float, and I feel my toes occasionally hitting the bottom of the sphere. And realize what we did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We literally stepped into our power, and then we grew up to our natural size. That's right. This is your natural size. This is you stepping into your power, into your energy, which should tell each and every one of you that you have an enormous amount of love to give, an enormous amount of peace and unity to spread out there, as you are very powerful beings. And your power to spread love and peace and unity and truth and joy has just increased once again. Very good. Now reaffirm your connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for this third and final wave of this session. Very strong energy once again. It's already causing that diamond cap to grow brighter and brighter blue. I'm seeing a lot of purple this time. I continue to push. Feel this amazing energy flow through your body, and you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of hers and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention, they will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. And if you failed to let go of those hands you were holding, go ahead and give them one last squeeze and then let go of them right now. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of selfful love. Not to be confused with selfish love. On the contrary, selfful love helps us love ourselves on a more deeper level, which in turn helps us love others on a deeper level as well. It also helps us love ourselves, yes, unconditionally. That's right. And it also helps us love others unconditionally. So join me in this wonderful moment, this wonderful embrace. Put those arms across your chest if you haven't already. Grab their shoulders, give them a squeeze, rub up and down on them as well. Just nurture yourself for a few moments. And if this is the only embrace that you receive throughout the day, hey, that's wonderful, because at least you're receiving it from someone that you love very much, that you love in a wonderful, selfful way. That's right, because we are always mindful of the words we speak, because we are the first person to believe those words. So that's why we always make our words wonderful when speaking of ourselves. Always supportive. And remember, this is a no but Victor zone, so I don't want to hear any but Victor this or but Victor that, because now we're going to say a few things aloud, and I ask each and every one of you to join me in saying these wonderful words aloud. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I am. Give those shoulders a bit of a squeeze. And realize there's not another human on this planet that can give you the hug that you're giving yourself right now. Not another person that can love you more than you're loving yourself right this moment. That's right. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, saying our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. We'll also release this amazing embrace as well. 1. 2. 3. Release. Very good. Now let's hold our hands up to our sides. Feel that spark of energy just off of our neighbors to our left and our right. Nice little tickly sparks off our fingertips. And now let's extend a nice hug, a nice Josh hug all the way around this, all the way around our gathering, all the way around this circle. Just send a nice loving hug to the 25 of us that are gathered here right now. Just send it all the way around and give it a bit of a squeeze, a bit of a compress. And I ask all of you, as we continue this wonderful embrace, to receive all the love. Just receive the love that is being sent your way. I'm choosing to receive it. I'm asking each and every one of you to choose to receive it as well, because you're worthy of this love that is coming your direction. That's right. That's right. Go ahead and lower your arms. I'm going to choose to leave all the loving energy I sent out there. I'm going to leave it out there as well. Because gone are the days where I guard my energy like a hawk. Because I am fully energized now. And I have access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia. For when I'm feeling scattered and uneasy, I reach out to Mother Gaia. When I simply need some extra energy, I reach out to Father Sky. And when I'm feeling lonely or all alone, I reach out to the Unity Consciousness. It's all there for you to utilize, my friends. So use it often and use it with wisdom. And use it. Use it for your betterment and for the betterment of our planet. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Go ahead and start wiggling those fingers and those toes. As cliche as it sounds, that does in fact work, so wiggle them. If you're part of the bath crew, I do apologize for missing my PSA tonight, but if you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're on the golf course crew or the bed crew, or if you have already fallen asleep during this wonderful gathering, if you have already fallen asleep, just know that you are loved, my friend, and that you are going to be blessed with angels tonight during your slumber. When you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Judy in the skies. Great to see you. Thank you for coming by. Lindsay, good to see you too. All right, thank you for the time update, Heaney. Hey, Krista, good to see you. Angela, good to see you. And Marion, our first love recipient tonight. Time for a jacuzzi. So we have a jacuzzi crew too. Thought that was just Scotty Boy. Oh, I guess he started it, so I guess anyone can be in the club though. Heck yeah, Judy, thank you for coming by. All right, so the reveal. Let's get to that real quick. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you. Is Clint still here? Clint, are you still? The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. His mother Gaia. Bang, dude. Well timed. Yeah, you got it, man. Don't let it freak you out. That's just the way things work, man. Yeah, it might be a big boom for you that time because you knew it. But as you see, just in the last couple of weeks, however long you've been coming here, what, 3-4 weeks maybe? Look at how much you've grown in that time. Look how much. All you have to do is come and be present and learn it, dude. And you're doing it. You're crushing it. It's awesome. Samantha says, Victor, I have a theory about the pink energy. I have my crystals from Chloe on a board on the lawn, and I suddenly felt I should go bring them into the sun with me. Oh. Okay, it could have been that. Because earlier when I was way back in the beginning, when I was just, it's like the 3rd or 4th truth wave I did with some friends that were helping me, do it, start it. This is before I came on YouTube, where we were just feeling it out. One of the ladies put a pink heart in one hand. She put different colored crystals in her hands, and I saw it. I picked it up immediately. And then the person on her other side, because we delineated where each person was sitting around the pyramid, and the other person saw the other color. So it was really cool. Now that's the thing, is this is not, energy doesn't lie. And that's the thing, is this is energetic intuition you're learning. It's probably some other clairs involved. But I'll tell you what, once you get on the train, last year I got to have that holy F moment with one of my friends. She's like, holy F, this is real. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But it's kind of like seeing a UFO. You're kind of a believer, but until you're a knower, you don't necessarily, I think it could be possible. But until you actually see one, well, it could be the pink t-shirt too, Millie. Could be. Yeah, it was a holy F moment that my friend had. It was the first time she ever felt energy in her hands. She's like, oh my God, this is real. It was amazing. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Go out and have the best evening ever. I will see some of you on the rebound, of course. I'll see some of you later tonight. And in the meantime, please walk in love, walk in peace, walk in unity. And do this with yourself. Walk in peace with yourself. Walk in your truth. And be kind to yourself, and then be kind to others. I just got the weirdest sensation that something was right there. So if you guys ever see anything on my screen, be sure to let me know. All right, my friends. I'll see each and every one of you in about 11.25 hours. But until then, namaste. Love you guys.